Alright. Berseria is done, so I'm going right into playing this. Donkey Kong Country! So, we'll see how well I do. So I played a little bit. Only problem was my controller fucked up on me over the weekend, so I couldn't actually beat the game in my initial playthrough. But hey, I'm gonna do my best. So what I'm gonna go for is 100%ing this game. Thankfully, all I need to do are the bonuses. I don't need to get the Kong letters themselves. I've learned that, at least. So after the end, hit the nearby wall with Rambi, and then after the first bonus, break with Rambi again. Okay, easy enough. So, hopefully it takes about 6 or 7 episodes to do this, and hopefully my controllers don't fuck up. I bought a second one just in case. Well, third or fourth. But, yeah. I'm very curious how this is going to go. I played Super Mario Bros. 3 before Berseria, so a couple months back. And this is with the Nintendo Switch. And, yeah. What happened was the controller got stuck around World 3. And I couldn't input things anymore. There we go. Yeah, because I was running, and I guess the controller got stuck, so I'm using another controller. I think what'll help is that I'm not using the controller all at once, so I'll be able to use... You know, I'll be able to take breaks here and there. Uh-oh. The other benefit is I have suspend features, I have the handy rewind feature. Bonk, bonk, bonk. So yes, I am going to go for 100%ing this. And the benefit of not having to worry about the rewinds is I'm probably not going to lose levels, and I'm probably not going to lose time either. This game takes about 2 to 3 hours to do. And, yeah. There we go. Got it. Cool. Some levels have more bonuses than others. On guard. Yeah. Yay! What I'm not sure about is how long each level is going to take. I'm assuming it's going to be like 15 to 20 minutes each, with some of the longer ones, obviously, for like Chimp Caverns and the Kremlin plant. The Kremlin plant. Kremlin plant. What is this, USSR? But yes, as you can see, I'm going for those little funny little things. Let's see. Ropey Rampage. Right immediately after letter O. Small button, and then drop down the final hole of the level. Cool. Easy enough. I do think this will go a little easier than SMB3 will. I find this game to be a lot easier to handle. But that's no guarantee. And as you can see right there, boom. Cool. I don't like using Donkey Kong. He has his benefits, but... Is there anybody that really likes using Donkey over Diddy? And anybody who likes using Diddy over Dixie? Because I just... There's just no way, right? Okay, so what was this one? It was... Immediately after O, small hole. Yeah! Got it. Of the main platformers, I would say Mario is on the easy side. This is a little on the easy side as well, but it gets harder and harder as it goes. Kirby, specifically, is like the easiest, and like Mega Man and Mega Man X were super hard. I still remember I couldn't do Mega Man X because of that fucking Sigma stage level. If it had this stuff, I could do it, you know? Because then I wouldn't be spending time, wasting time trying to go through the levels again just to die and on those things. But it didn't happen, so, you know. Such is life. Maybe Mega Man will someday show up on this. I have the Mega Man X collection, it's fine, but, I don't know. Actually, this is the last hole, right? So... Ha! It was right there! Cool. Yay! So beating this, you know, should hopefully get me, you know, somewhere between 2 hours or so. You know, give me an episode per stage. Nyah! Whoa, shit. What am I doing? Get out! Yay! Okay, Reptile Rumble should have 3. And yeah, progress to level 2, you get to K, pick up the barrel, and hit the thing. And yeah, use the barrel. Use the barrel. Or no, there's a thing over the barrel. Alright, and then letter N, hit the wall. Okay, so 2 walls, and then there's a jumpy thing. Cool! Wow, that was quick. I'm not a speedrunner, by the way. I'm doing this for fun, so if you're new to the played badly, and I think that is going to be the name of these going forward, it's like, I have knowledge of these games, but I've either not played them, or it's been forever, or I'm a JRPG guy now. I don't play these types of games all the time anymore because of the death pit thing. I'm a scaredy cat and a coward, and a lot of these games mess with me, so it's meant more for fun, just to kind of re-engage with things. I don't need the bananas anymore. I'm not really collecting for those purposes anymore. Now, whether that leads to a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But I've already played Super Punch-Out, so that sort of fits in the label too. But the thing is, that wasn't played badly. You know. But I anticipate when I get to the Glacier level, I'm going to suck. And... yeah. Fuck you. So yeah, what happened was I got stuck, the controller got stuck, and Diddy kept rolling. So he kept throwing barrels that I was supposed to use for a bonus stage. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I bought another controller just in case, and I need another controller anyway because of Breath of Fire 2 coming up soon. So... but this is like the 3rd or 4th controller I've been using. Right, Coral Capers doesn't have anything special, so I basically just have to beat it. So... and yes, Donkey Kong Country's great. But you don't need me to tell you that, do you? If this is your first time ever seeing Donkey Kong Country, then I'm sorry that you chose a very lackluster player as your first engagement of this sort of thing, but you know, my skill level's not great. But I come from the layman's perspective. A lazy bum who got lazier as time went on. And these 90s games, I'm not 10 anymore. I'm almost 40. So keep that in mind when it comes to my attention to detail. Like that. See? Jerk. There we go. Again, I don't even need those, but I'll take it. And admittedly, I think I'm better at some games than I think I am, but I'm not above just telling people straight away, I'm not that special. There's an N up here. I don't remember now. Ah, no! Or an O. Okay, good. Oh man. Well. Ah! But for those familiar with DKC or unfamiliar with it, this game came out in 1994. And these were just, like, the best of the best visuals-wise. And it's Uncanny Valley-ish to an extent, given what things look like now. But when this came out, this sort of technology that they pushed so hard for was just unheard of. The music is some of the best you'll hear because of the ambiance. And we're not even getting into Stickerbush Symphony until, like, 2. Or Mining Melancholy. This has some good... This is one of the best songs of this version. The 5th level is also really good, too. The plant stages, they got a really cool driving beat to it. But, man, this game is just so good. I'm glad that they've brought it back to an extent, because it was just like all 3 of these, and it was it. Right, left letter O, face the wall, fire a move, avoiding the blast barrel on the way down. Okay, so right after the letter O, TNT barrel, carrot to the nearest wall. Okay. Alright, so there's 2 spots here. So if you want to, you could just do this for half the level and not even challenge yourself. Oops. Hello! Alright, where's the O? There it is. Okay, so what was it? Right after the O, hop to a barrel cannon facing the wall. Aha! See? It's almost like I've been here before. Because I played this on Saturday, or Sunday, or something. I think it was Sunday! Fuck! See? Can't do that in the old school days. God, the rewind feature's so nice. The rewind feature allows people like me to calm themselves down and be like, if I fuck up, I'm good now. You know? So I don't have to worry anymore. Ooh! Alright, this is a directional path thing. Alright. So you're gonna do is go... I think this is the easiest one. And everybody else is harder, like Rambi and Espresso. There we go. That's good enough. Yay! Can I get another... I don't think I can. Nah. I got close. But yeah, Ramby and Espresso are a lot harder. Specifically Ramby. Ramby, you gotta jump over some ice ledges at the top of the screen. It's really annoying. Words. I can do words. Oh, shit! Game. Stop making me look bad. I do that enough on my own. Alright. Okay, now I actually have to do stuff. There's still parts of the level I still have to do. Alright. Whoa! Hey, that worked. That did not. So you kind of have to... See? There we go. Ow! Rude. See how many times I'd have to restart this level? Well, now I don't have to. A level playing field with everybody else. Thank you, Switch Online, and you're worth 20 bucks a year. But yeah, I do think a full level per episode is gonna make sense, because we're almost at 20. Buh. 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 Dead. And he's gone! See, a played badly can sometimes just be played moderately okay-ish, but I'm not dumb. And another benefit is this stuff. Creating a suspend point. Right there. Cool. So, there's our intro to Donkey Kong Country, played decently for now. Anyway, this is our midway between Tales of Berseria into the Somnium Files. So we'll get more Donkey Kong Country next time.